While Mason City is snowed in, the North Iowa Bulls are officially streaking as they've won their third in a row, and they sweep the season series against the Wisconsin Whalers. Tyler Bump scored the game-winning goal with just 51 seconds remaining in overtime to give the Bulls a 2-1 win over the Whalers. The Bulls started hot, controlling most of the opening period, but a rebound left by Drew Seitz was put into the net by Connor Basacy, and that would be the only goal of the first. North Iowa would continue to control the pace of play in the second, and they were found rewarded for their efforts as Tyler Bump converted on a fantastic pass from Mike Lyons. The third period would be scoreless, and then that led to the dramatic overtime period.
Well, as you saw, I had a short little breakaway there, and I just kind of lost the puck. And then, I don't know, I think Bernie was in on the rush with us, and then he got it low, and it was just me and Bump, and we kind of made eye contact and kind of had
knew what was gonna happen there.
a little conversation in our heads to each other, and just saw him back door, and he buried it. The goalie played a really good game. You got to give a little credit to him, and especially just their team packing it in and just giving it not giving us really grade A chances, I guess. But, I mean, it paid off in the end. We're happy we got the win.
The Bulls have now earned points in their last 6 games, riding a nice streak into next week's showdown with St. Louis.
Yeah, the momentum's huge. Right when I got here, we kind of started off a little slow, but we're starting to find our stride, and hopefully we'll bring the same intensity next weekend.
Drew Seitz got the win for his second of the weekend and fourth of the season. He allowed just 2 goals in just under 125 minutes of action.
I wasn't really thinking that much about it. Just kind of thinking about concentrating, making the next save, keeping the boys in it. It's really big. It's a big statement game coming up here towards playoffs, and I think if we get the sweep, it's going to say a lot going in the playoffs.
Tonight is the final road game for the North Iowa Bulls. They will finish up the regular season with 5 games at home at the North Iowa Ice Arena. The homestand begins with 2 against the St. Louis Junior Blues next Friday and Saturday night, so join us at the barn for a very entertaining weekend. That's going to do it for me here in Wisconsin. Thanks for joining us here on the Postgame Report.